Hey students, let's go over the Western Waffle. Some things you might need to know is that the area of a square is the side length squared. That's why they call it a square. So what's going on here? I'm trying to build a square fence with 240 feet of fencing. What's the largest area I could make? A square is going to be the best. So if you have 240 feet of fencing, to make 4 sides of a square, you would divide by 4. So let's do that really quick. Excuse me, 240 divided by 4 is 60. So I'd have a 60 by 60 foot square. So if I take 60 and I square it, I would get the area of my fence, or my fenced-in square. Okay, not too bad. Pretty easy, right? All right, next question. Here we go. I decided 240 feet wasn't enough. I upgraded to 432 feet. What's the scale factor of my fencing upgrade? Oh, all you do to find the scale factor, we want the number times number point number. Take the new 432 divided by the old 240. Let's find the scale factor. 432 divided by 240, 1.8. Okay, that's nice. So you would type in times 1.8. I'll also accept it as just 1.8. Okay, looks like I scaled up by 1.8. You could also say, don't type this, but you could also say that's an 80% increase, I suppose, but we're just doing scale factor. So it's times 1.8, 80% more. All right, here we go. Anyway, let's move on here. Okay, oh, that's right, I printed this off before I was done. What's, it's supposed to say what's the largest, wow, typo. What's the largest area I can make with a 432 foot of fencing, with 432 foot. So basically the same question right up here. Okay. Oh, look, I already have the divide by 4 ready to go. Okay, sweet. 432 divided by 4 would be a 108 by a 108 fence. Okay, or another way you could do it, if it was 60 right here, what would the side of this fence be? Well, if I know the scale factor is 1.8, I can go 60 times 1.8. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice. I could use the scale factor, or I can just divide by 4. Either way, same thing, 108. 108 times 108 is a number. That number is, woo, it's a lot. 11,664. All right, here we go. What's the scale factor for my area upgrade? Take the new area divided by the old area. See what we get here. 11664. divided by 3,600. A foolish person would say, oh, it's just the same thing. You scaled up by 1.8, so this is 1.8. I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, what? Times 3.24. Interesting. Huh, why isn't it the same? We scaled up our material by 1.8, so how did the area just magically get bigger? Okay, here's a little side note, friends. If the perimeter scale is times 1.8, well, first of all, what is perimeter? Perimeter is a one-dimensional length. Okay, it's one-dimensional. If you laid out all of this in a straight line, it's one-dimensional. Okay, area, as you can see here, oops, it's two-dimensional. Okay, area is two-dimensional, hence why it has a different label. It's square feet. Square feet. We're not talking about regular feet no more. We're talking about square feet. We're talking about two-dimensional measurements. So if the one-dimensionals scaled up by 1.8, which it did, okay, also with the side length, I showed you 60 times 1.8 equal the side length. If all of the one-dimensionals got scaled up by 1.8, watch this little magic trick. Whoa! So the one-dimensional size change or scale factor was 1.8. The two-dimensional is the one-dimensional scale factor squared. So it was, what was it again? It was, oh, it's right here. It was 3.24. Interesting how that works out. All you do is you take the one-dimensional scale factor, you square it, and then boom, you got yourself a two-dimensional scale factor. Huh, interesting stuff. Anyway, so that is the Western Waffle. Taking fencing, making squares, and upgrading it by a square factor. Close. Scale factor, okay? Again, type it in times number point number times number point number. It's going to be 2 decimals. I made sure of that. So that's about it, friends. We'll see you in class.